Like, comment, subscribe.
Real quick, just yes or no. Just yes or no. You ever been talking to an ex or anybody who's dating, or even a friend or a family member, right? And you started off the conversation like y'all talking about something. You like, sometimes I hate when you do this. Like y'all was trying to get an understanding of something. All right. So you naturally hate. Let's go! You thought you was freaking. You thought you was
Hey, Tim went to the bathroom and was like, oh yeah,
He was thinking about what he did. He was like, whatever, I'm going to get dressed.
Ideas come from the back.
The nigga came in with the calm shit. Hey, yo, Dre, let me ask you something, bro. Like, hey, yo, hey, you ever been like having a conversation like with an ex or son, a family member, and you know, hey, boy, I like how you did that. That boy.
Dislike thing.
No.
But you started the line with sometimes I hate when you do this.
Nah.
That was
So you never used that line. Hate.
Nah, you see, he walking it back. You walking it back. Nah, he didn't already got it off.
You
got your shirt off.
I know.
Nah, he got it off. Nah.
Backpedaling right now.
All right, hey, nah, but all right, we really supposed to be here talking about the Shy review and all that.
And this is a
show on is it Showtime? It's on
Yes.
Showtime, but
yeah.
you can watch it on Hulu or whatever.
But we here, Flava and Yeah
Flava and
podcast
Yeah.
with the host Tisha.
Tisha.
Hey. And what's the topic that you wanted to cover today on your Flava and Yeah podcast?
What you thought about the recent episode of The Shy? Since I got to talk.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, it's a stank face. Get into it.
No, I don't think it was a stank face. I feel like it was a filler
You went like this.
Because I thought about Keisha and what's that man character? Shump.
Shump.
I don't know his name.
Iman.
Keisha or Tiff?
There we
Tiff.
It was Tiff. Sorry, wrong ones. I thought about the reaction between
Boy,
them
they
two.
making Shump look like the best nigga in the world,
Right.
boy. Cause
Right? He said
Because
something.
Boy.
in real life, we can't walk up to no nigga and be like, oh, I tried to fuck my ex.
And he be cool
And
with
he
it.
just, well, why? Tell me what happened.
you good?
Like,
Oh, that was
nigga
your
sitting up here
reaction,
playing the game, he like,
hey,
Literally, it's like,
hey, y'all boys, I'm about to get off real quick.
he just like,
Dre's
oh,
left the
that's
party.
fucked up. Just
hey,
so calm.
don't let
and
us
I'm
hear
like,
she said that in the background. Firing his ass off.
Yeah. Do not come back on.
like I was just like, that's unrealistic as fuck. Like, you can't walk up to no nigga and be like, oh, I tried to smash my ex on Valentine's Day, then came home to you and ate the dinner you prepared.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some real TV stuff.
Yeah.
That's some real TV stuff.
That's some
It really is. But I feel like
I think he was standing up too, so like, I mean, let me not say that, but yeah, like he niggas ain't handling that
No.
calmly like that, like.
men don't take being cheated on lightly, and they not gonna
They
take being
definitely don't.
almost cheated on lightly.
Oh, so
Like,
women take being cheated on like
nobody does,
Alright,
but like
alright, walk that back.
That man said
nobody
use
does.
your
But
words.
like, in that instance, it's like
Dre, don't
I
say
don't-
it. Don't.
No. Let him walk the
Don't do it.
ledge. Nah, 'cause you hating right now. Let him stand on the thing. Yeah, go ahead, Dre.
Oh my god, I should have got that on camera.
Okay, in a situation like that,
Yeah.
I don't think he was more concerned about the physical cheating. He was trying to hear her out. Like, why did you do it? That's why he kept asking why. And he explained why he did it like that, because most of the time
He
people
did.
always just sit there and yell. They're not talking for you to listen. They just yelling at you.
Yeah.
He didn't want to
He
be
said
one
that
of
don't go
them.
he
nowhere.
didn't listen.
Exactly.
To
So he had to listen to exactly. That's why he was like, you don't even like the nigga. So why did you do it? And he started, like, you was doing it for what? A power play? And she was like, I don't know. So she didn't even know why she really wanted to do it.
Kinda.
So that's why he was trying to sit there and listen.
You think
think
it?
she- oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Wow, y'all both said at the same time. You think? Okay, y'all might have the same question.
You go first.
Nah, go ahead,
You see how these niggas trying to jump?
They was ready for you. My God, I felt the energy.
I was gonna say, do you think she really don't know or just afraid to tell him? Same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's both.
Play.
I think it's both. I think it's like she kind of know, but she don't want to admit to it. But at the same time, like when he said you don't even really like the nigga, you could tell on her face like,
I
She
got
couldn't say yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my theory is she left him because she was hurt. She said that she didn't feel no type of way for him no more because that's how bad she was hurting. And she didn't want to go back to what she felt like she done did before.
I gotta watch this show.
And after she left him, he became exactly who she wanted him to be.
I hate that.
No, but she did have a chance to stay with him.
Okay.
She did have a chance to stay with him because when he made that change, he was like, listen, I want to grow up. No more open relationship. Me, you, let's raise these kids. Let's be married. She said no.
Bitch.
Go ahead, Ed.
But-
Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Ed.
yeah, because you got to help
She
Dre
said
out.
no.
No, you don't.
That she said no because there was one key component she couldn't see had changed yet. And that's if he would be faithful.
But I feel like she liked
That was the reason why.
Yeah.
When he turned her down, that was the dagger in her chest because she like, well, why couldn't you be faithful to me? Because that was her biggest thing with him. That she felt like he could never be faithful. And even in the conversation she had with her homegirl, she said, well, how you know he ain't gonna do you like how he did me?
And she said she just got to give him a chance.
And she gave
But
him
why
that
wasn't
chance.
she open like that? And like how Keisha was though, like she didn't give him that chance though, because when he was actually shut up. When he was actually becoming that person like that and everything, she wasn't open to him actually becoming that person
she
like
was
that.
happy.
She was already rotating into who
Right.
she is now.
Yeah.
So, what you got to say, my
She
boy?
was happy with the open relationship.
Exactly.
Though. Like, she was.
She didn't wanna
fine
close
with
that
it.
chapter.
She didn't. She was fine with it. Like the door got open and she stepped in and she wanted to stay there.
Yeah. She did, but I feel like afterwards, her seeing that, and now she's in a situation where she still have feelings for Shump, but she's starting to notice that there's certain things that is not in him that's in her baby daddy now. In which one of the first one of the first signs was Christmas.
Yeah.
He paid for someone to do the tree.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, that's kind of a tradition for me to do it with the family in the household. Her baby daddy did it.
Yeah. And then
Second
another
red
was
flag.
the gifts.
The gifts.
It wasn't personable.
It wasn't personal. It was just expensive.
Yeah.
Anything expensive he could buy her, he just bought anything that would make her happy.
That's
And
learning,
she
though.
said, no, I like more personal stuff. But these are things that she's seeing across the street. And it's like, man.
But how is he supposed to know if she don't tell him?
Exactly. They're not
she's
mind
teaching
readers.
She's teaching them, but at the same time.
You making it work, bro? Okay, I'm glad
it's
you
like
said
this.
that because
It's-
when we
go
gonna
ahead.
acknowledge that Tiff is a skeezer?
I
mean,
she
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
what-
I laugh every
Dip,
time I
dip,
hear
slide.
that
Oh.
dip,
She's
right.
dipping and
So,
sliding.
no, because he over there, he will not say that she is a skeezer.
Bruh.
The,
I hate
yeah,
no, this
I
shit,
know.
It pisses
I know.
me off, bro.
I
Cause
know.
this nigga be capping on. Y'all be talking about me. This nigga be capping all the time.
Go ahead,
When this show started going this way, down
Yeah.
this way,
Yeah.
they asked me who was wrong. Was it Tisha? Not Tisha.
Damn.
Was it
word.
Tiff or Emmett? And
Yeah.
I said, I stood on here and I said, I see both sides.
Okay.
This nigga went straight to Emmett. I'm like, nah, because I'm not gonna just agree.
You talking
I
about
didn't
with
go. No.
innocent.
Oh, which
I
part?
didn't
The
go
cheating?
straight to Emmett.
Who was wrong?
I didn't go straight to Emmett.
Like, whose
but-
side you on? I said, I see both sides because I actually been in that situation.
with
and
the split.
no, when how they like
How they moved around.
Yeah, how they
and
moved
how
around.
they got to this point or whatever.
Yeah.
So
And
he's saying that. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead,
Get your passion out, my nigga.
So it's like, bro, I'm telling you, I see both sides. Emmett was a fuck nigga the whole time. Nobody want to sit here and admit it. Everybody got recency bias where it's this season. He's the nigga that's trying to be faithful. He's trying to move on. That's everybody. That's everything that they see. He was fucking around the whole time.
That's a lie. I said Emmett was a scrub.
Okay, that's you.
what he acting. No. You acting like I. So I ain't say that. So I ain't say that. So I ain't say that. I said Emmett. I said Emmett ain't do nothing wrong. That's
How he
always
ain't do
been
nothing
my
wrong?
stance.
When he slide, he was wrong.
You asking or you
I'm
telling me?
saying when he slid with Lala character, he was wrong.
Yeah.
From that point
damn
on,
wrong.
Emmett has been on point.
So from that point, you just sitting there and like, oh, everything's supposed to be forgiven.
No.
Even before that
It's not.
time.
We
It's
didn't
not.
say that.
Oh,
Thank
It's
you.
not forgiven.
God.
It is up to you at that point. You choose who you want to be with. It's up to you.
So and if a female keep hurting you,
It's up to you if you want to go back or not.
and she did, right?
Yeah.
Right.
She did.
Right.
but she wanted to get her lick back. I told you to stop doing this. You did it. I'm gonna get my lick back. Fuck what you talking about.
She got it.
No, I'm gonna tell you why she was a skeezer. I'm gonna tell you why. She wasn't a skeezer for trying to dog Emmett.
Okay. Well, she was a skeezer.
She was a skeezer when she kept wanting to slide with multiple dudes, even after she found Shump. And Shump was like, yo,
What multiple dudes she was trying to slide
She
with?
wanted, when talking
she
to
first-
Shump, she
yeah.
still wanted to slide with other dudes. In the
She
beginning, when
tried
they
to-
first started talking,
Remember they
she
used to
said,
go like,
she wanted
why
an open
can't we
relationship.
just be in an open? She wanted to
Yeah.
keep sliding with other dudes.
Because her last situation kept fucking her over.
Your last situation, not your current
Shut
situation.
your ass up,
Exactly.
because you always
You don't
trying
put
to do
that onto
shit,
your
bro.
new
Like, hold on,
relationship.
hold on.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
hey, what is this?
Hold on. It's not hate. It's not hate. This nigga not being real, bro. He's not being real. How
In
many
real
people-
life situation, you do not put your old relationship into your new
yeah,
relationship.
you
And that's,
have to leave
and,
that.
and that's key. How many people actually go into a new relationship actually doing that? Stop
Not a lot of people.
fucking lying, bro.
Not a lot of people.
Stop.
Yo, hey.
I mean, I do. I don't put my old into my
Fucking
new.
lying, bro. Y'all niggas
But-
capping up here, bro.
I thought this was
It's today we smacking this table, the poor table.
Oh, get with the news.
This nigga Dre don't even play Spanish, but he's
It don't matter, bro. Y'all niggas are fucking lying, bro. Like, I hate when y'all sitting up here acting like this, bro. Y'all lying.
He's just saying he hates when.
Look at that.
Circle back around. We are
Crazy like it ain't nowhere to park.
we are doing donuts.
That's
This is a lot of donuts today.
This a non-hating ass nigga, dog, but he's
Jay,
alright.
this then became the smoke session.
It's cloudy. We're gonna choke on the smoke right now.
Play that Nardo Wick, bro.
Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me?
That's cool, bro.
They won't smoke with you.
Yeah, they can have that narrative, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
I
But
don't feel like it's a
Damn, they're
lie. They're
attacking
just
you.
giving a very logical answer.
how is it a logical answer?
She a skeezer.
You don't even watch this show.
I know. I'm just.
sounds skeezer.
Yeah, it does sound skeezerish. Like
does the
how you ask for an open relationship and then like you want somebody to change for you, baby girl. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, technically, I mean, y'all arguing with a dude that feel like every girl need to have a, you know.
I'm mad at that.
And
Yeah, we ain't going that way. We're gonna keep going this way.
We're
yeah.
not gonna spin that block.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
just
we
yeah.
we ain't
I'm
gonna-
Switzerland right now. I'm just listening. Okay, I'm listening and I'm just giving out the reality
We gonna
of
talk
things.
about the whole phase again.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing
Nah,
that.
we-
But in that situation, right, where you saying her past, right? She want to go back to the past.
Yeah.
So how is the past still
You can't-
traumatizing and that's what she want?
You can't
What
go
do you
to the
mean she
future
wanna
if you're going back to the past.
Emmett is her past.
Biddy, if you
Thank you. Look at Drake. Look at you right now.
He hating right now. He's hating.
I didn't even hear what you said, bro.
He hates right now. He hates me. He hates me right now. We're going into the we're going into the donuts. He hates
Got
me right
your
now.
lawyer on our side. What's going on?
I'm just making sense of everything, and she sound like a skeezer. I'm sorry.
Alright, cool.
Can't justify that.
That's cool.
And she
bro.
don't even watch the show.
I don't.
That's cool, bro.
What y'all think in the comments? Y'all think Tiff is skeezer or not?
That's cool,
Y'all
bro.
think y'all passionate about?
It's
Tiff
funny
like
that
Drake?
Click
motherfuckers
yes or no.
got me
That's
arguing
crazy.
for this side when I say I see both sides. That is crazy.
That's because you standing on.
But
the
you,
ledge.
but
I
you,
said I
but
see
you
both
talked
sides.
about
You
the
see both
one side.
sides.
Hold on,
But you
okay.
be
Have you been in that
standing
situation before? Shut the fuck up. Have you been there? Shut the fuck up.
I have. I have.
Then, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, the fuck?
This nigga-
I have been in that
Come on, bro,
situation, but it was the
Why you
opposite
shut
for
the fuck
me.
What was the opposite?
The person that I was dating he brought the past into our relationship.
I'm not talking about that.
Which one you
I'm
talking about?
I'm talking about if you was in a relationship
Okay.
and the nigga that you really wanted to be with, let's say he kept cheating on you.
The person I really want to be with,
Yes.
which I'm not gonna chase after you no more. If I really want to be
She's
with
already
you,
out of the conversation.
I'm just saying.
She's already out of the
If
conversation.
I really want to be with you and you out here cheating, bitch, fuck you. I'm going on somewhere else.
But you see what I'm saying? That's her decision. At the end of the day,
So she stayed. The skeezer stayed.
Oh wow.
the skeezer
No.
decided to
The
leave.
skeezer got a whole
She
new
said,
man.
you know
Okay.
what? So this is what happened, right?
Eventually, she got a
Bruh.
whole new man. She
Okay, that's
stayed-
smart of her.
They was, and mind you, he forget that Tiff was sliding off
With her
prior-
Dante.
Not-
What made her do
not
that?
even before
What made her do
Dante.
that?
Not
What
even
made her
before
do that?
Dante. Not even
What
before
made her do that?
Dante.
What made Tiffany do that?
Somebody was going outside her head when she was still messing
Her
with
baby
someone.
daddy?
That wasn't her baby daddy.
Her boyfriend.
That was her
that
boyfriend,
nigga.
remember?
Yeah,
And then they went back. She went back to
How
Emmett.
many the
So her mind
boyfriends and
already
Skeezer
messed
have?
up. Her mind already messed up. So let's keep going.
Right now, she's on number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, she's a Skeezer.
So this basically what happened. They had a rocky
She's a tart.
relationship, right? They finally got it down pat, right? They end up getting engaged, in which they were going to get married. And in the process, Emmett cheated on her, right?
So she went to go fuck around.
She cheated on her. He cheated on her with his business partner,
yeah.
in a sense, right? So he proposes to her because him cheating made him hit a switch in which now he's like, you know what? I see the error in my ways.
A typical
Fuck him.
nigga.
Right? Sometimes,
Exactly.
Sometimes you gotta hit a wall. Sometimes you gotta hit a wall. Right?
And I hit a wall and I died.
So he figured it out. He proposed to her, and then it was
said
eating him
typical
up
nigga?
to
That's
the
crazy.
point where he told her
He
the
had to
truth.
tell her,
yeah. Okay.
He said, "Look, I can't hide this from you. It's
How
it's
long
killing
did
me
he?
inside."
How long was before he told her the truth?
Right before the wedding.
Yeah, right before the wedding.
Bitch,
No,
no.
it was
wait,
after
it
they
was
were married.
after
It was
after
after
the wedding.
after they
After.
married.
Yeah,
They were
after
married.
they
They
were
were
married.
married.
Smashed her
They were
before the
married.
wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
before
smashed
he
her
smashed
before.
her.
Yeah.
He smashed.
The one
He
that
smashed who? The business partner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that was
hell
also
no.
his dad's girlfriend.
What the hell?
It ended up being his dad girlfriend.
What
but,
type of what?
But he smashed her before proposing.
Yeah,
to her.
he smashed
He
her before.
proposed because
He was like, damn,
after-
that pussy sucked. You know, I'm gonna marry.
No.
No.
It was good.
It was long.
He's like, no, it was good.
It was long.
Yeah, it just
You had to see Lala.
It looked rather enjoyable.
him smacking her. He realized that he really don't want to lose Tiff. Like that's the person he
It
Doesn't
took
really
make
you
no
want to be.
sense.
fucking a
though.
bitch to realize
Yeah,
that.
that don't make sense.
This the
is
leg
Because
you standing on.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm fucking somebody and it was good,
Yeah.
it was good. I'm not gonna want to
Stop.
That's the
propose
ledge
Yeah.
you
to the
standing
person.
on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
That don't make no sense.
they
That sounds
end-
toxic.
So in the situation, she finds out, right? She said, "You know what? I'm gonna get my clap back. For now on, we in an open relationship. They married, but he has no
I
choice
give her that.
but to let her smack somebody else.
Okay.
Now." He said, okay, whatever it takes to be with you, I'll do it, right? So she said, I'm going to give
Just
you
like
your
any
freedom.
nigga that get caught.
I'm
Yeah.
going to give you your freedom to
You
go
right.
smash whoever you want to smash, and I'm going to smash whoever I want
Why
to
the
smash.
fuck should I
Why?
believe you now?
Now,
Exactly.
the issue
Why you
became...
screaming,
the,
bro?
The issue...
Cause he
The issue came, and he hate what's going on right now. so the issue came in where Tiff was not smashing multiple people. She was smashing the same person.
One person.
One person.
That means she caught feelings.
Consistently,
No.
yes,
Yeah.
because she caught
She
feelings
did
for
catch
him.
feelings.
She did
She
catch
got
feelings
She
for
got
him.
catch feelings.
She caught feelings for him to the point where she asked, would he beat
Why you ain't just
her
wait?
man?
Hold on. Why you ain't tell her the ultimatum when she gave that nigga? You want me either fucking multiple niggas or you want me just fucking one nigga? He didn't want her fucking multiple niggas.
So he said
so
you can
she
have
was just
one.
like, I gotta deal with you fucking this
but
nigga.
That was also
It don't
selfish on
fucking
her
matter,
part.
bro.
The issue came in was if you're smacking one dude, there's emotions involved.
Yes.
Now,
And
if
that-
Emmett was
If it was multiple guys, you won't have no feelings.
yeah, but the issue came in because Emmett tried to
There's
entertain
more
the
on that
idea
story.
of being in an open relationship, but he's emotionally attached to his wife.
Of course.
He's not getting aroused or up like how he was prior to
Because
them
he
being
got caught.
married.
Exactly.
Because
he got caught.
now you
His
got
dick can't go
caught,
up
and it's
because he got
like,
caught.
damn, bro, like
Now
I
he got
fucked
that in
up.
his mind.
I fucked up. I want to fix things with my wife now. No, nigga, you should have thought about that before you actually fucked.
That's true.
So in a situation where he's
Is that not making sense to you?
But it's true. It's like in reality, that's what's gonna happen. That's what happened.
he's getting to the point where now he's turning down the opportunity to smack
That's
other
your
women
problem.
because he
But he-
only wants
But
That's
her.
your problem.
it's his fault in the beginning because bitch,
Okay.
who told
Your
you to go
problem.
fuck
All right,
somebody
all right, now.
and then go?
Now.
You supposed to take that shit to the grave.
Now, right?
Technically
This nigga.
Take the shit to the grave, bitch. I fuck somebody, then propose to
speaking.
you,
Give us something.
then propose to you, and then after we get married, now I'm
That is
gonna
not the
tell
time
you,
to be truthful.
bitch, just keep that shit to your grave and fuck her in the
bliss.
honeymoon and just
All
go
right.
on with your life.
So after that whole situation, right?
He did it to himself.
He says, "Yo, I don't want to do this no more. I'm not willing to do no open relationship.
Fuck you, I don't give a fuck."
Either it's just me and you, or
Nah.
we split. You go do your own thing, and I'm not with you no more."
Okay, so that means she took
This
it
is-
over.
no, no,
She
no.
chose the
She
other
chose
guy.
the other guy.
That
Because
dick
she
was
had
good then.
feelings for that guy, right? So she tries to be with him. And you know what the guy say?
No.
I'm
I'm your
nigga.
nigga.
Ooh.
Not your man.
He was like, why the
I'm
fuck
your
would
nigga.
you leave your husband for
Why?
me? He said, you
Yeah,
call me
take
when
that
you need to
ooh
get
back.
fucked.
So he
and
wanted to be the
that's it.
side man. He didn't give a fuck.
When
He
your
wanted to
son
be-
He was
need
cool
a
with being the
haircut,
side nigga.
Yeah.
When
He was
your
cool
son
with
need a
it.
He didn't want to be
haircut,
the main.
you
Right.
bring him to me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When your man getting on your nerves,
You come to me.
I like
But all
that.
that other
that's
shit,
all I
nah.
am.
I like that.
She said she
I can't say what I want
I
to say on
do.
camera, but
Yeah.
So from that point, right? She says, "You know what? This ain't what I want." She ends
wanna
up
go
going
back.
back to Emmett, right? They end up being together. She makes it seem like everything is good, but whole
She
time
did not.
She
did not.
That's cap.
she did not. She did not.
Did she not?
She
She
probably
did not.
angry because
She was still harboring.
She.
Yeah.
But
Stop
was-
fucking lying,
What
bro.
do we
To her-
say?
Hold
Stop
on.
fucking lying.
Hold on. To Emmett knowledge, he had no idea that
He
there was
didn't know.
another dude on the side that she's eyeing right now, and that she still plans on doing the same thing she been doing.
Oh, so your karma catching up to you. Spin
Okay.
the block, bitch.
Okay,
Yep.
so she spins
Spin
the
the
block.
block.
Yeah.
Now she's messing with a whole nother dude, and
Another
it's to the
guy.
point where she got feelings for this
Oh,
dude.
God
so
damn
now
it.
she
I'ma
leaves
need her to
Emmett to
cut-
go be with him.
Oh my God.
And his ego was hurt because he had money. He was taller.
Oh.
Like everything that's on the list that'll make a nigga chest hurt.
That guy had it. So her new side nigga was everything.
Nah, well, it became her main.
Greatest
this,
nigga.
This right here
I ain't
is
even
what
gonna
makes
cap.
He's the
Nigga's
greatest,
the greatest nigga
No, you
alive.
did.
in episode history.
Literally.
This right here is what makes her the skeezer.
I think she became a
He
skeezer
had
before that.
everything Emmett didn't have,
Yeah.
and she still wanted to smash other niggas.
Yep.
That makes you a skeezer.
That
Yeah.
make you a skeezer
And
because the shit that I've been through, ain't no nigga showed me yet
No.
that they could be faithful the way I
She
want
didn't
them
wanna-
to.
she
It
didn't-
don't fucking matter.
She didn't
It
wanna-
does not fucking
I
matter.
think she just liked being
That's
in
not
an
the
open
case.
relationship.
Yeah, I think
You
she
know
just,
why she did that? Because
just liked
Emmett
the
fucked
freedom.
that up.
Yeah, he did. That's on him. Yeah.
So why she didn't
fucked
ask that
around on each
for the
other.
dude she wanted to be
She,
her man? That
she
said,
told
I'm your nigga.
she told Shump, I want to
That's
be
the
in. I
side
want
man.
to
She
be in.
didn't want to be with. She didn't want him to be the side man. She wanted him to be the main, and he didn't want to be the main. So she said, "Fuck it." Went back to her man, her husband, right?
Yeah.
And then now fell in love with somebody else.
You
She
know
fell
what
in
Cat Williams
love
said?
with
Trying
Shump.
shit.
I don't know
work.
if she in love with Shump. I don't think
It
she in love
failed,
with
so she
Shump.
went somewhere
she's
else.
not.
I don't think she's in love with
she's
Shump.
You
not.
fall in love with
Yeah.
him, but say you want to smack other people.
Yeah.
She not in love with him. Let's be honest. She don't want to stay with her mama.
That's why she tried to
Yeah.
smack Emmett again.
She don't want to live with her mama.
That's
But
not- that
Emmett
was a
got somebody
power
else
play.
now.
She got
Power
her
play
with
for
that little boy.
what was the
No.
power play?
What was the power
Boy,
play?
I
was
want
the
to use
power
an
play?
example so bad,
that-
but I
so that
cannot
Keisha-
use this
So
example.
that Keisha would leave him, and then
shit.
what? She was gonna
Crazy.
leave Emmett and go back to Shump.
Prove a
It
point.
would all
That nigga
have
ain't
been.
faithful like how he
This
say he is.
never would have happened if
That's
Emmett
cap.
did not let that girl know.
Sometimes
I
you gotta
agree.
hit a wall.
Hey.
Fuck no, bitch. I'm gonna keep that shit and I'm gonna take it to the grave.
Listen.
Dead
I
with
mean-
my secrets.
You ain't gonna find out till this time.
That
to
was
read
a
that
part-
will.
that was
Exactly.
that
In the
was the
funeral,
part-
the
Not
funeral,
even.
you gonna find out. I'm already
Shit.
dead. You can't
Not
choke me. You can't kill me.
Not even.
coming-
Ain't no kids come out of it. You ain't got no evidence. You got no
Emmett
video.
coming
Exactly.
clean
You got text
was part of
messages?
his process become
A man.
become a better man.
I agree.
Yeah,
He had to learn to
everybody
be honest.
has their moments.
But you do it like later on in the years, not after you get fucking married. You're dumb.
all right, and sometimes because it's better that he had that experience.
They gonna keep trying to spin
It's
this box
better
to
that he
convince
had
you.
that experience at that time,
It's
right?
already spent.
Again.
They're not married. He didn't sleep with her when they were married. They was
Who gives
still-
a fuck? You did it before, before.
Listen, he slept with her. It shows that he was changing because he didn't cheated before and karma never ate him up before.
Man, get the
right?
fuck out of here.
It's better now
What the
because look
fuck?
where, listen, look where he's at now. Let's say he never smacked her. That might still been in him
See-
to might want to slide off. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna give you this.
It's better
I'm gonna
that
give
he
you.
smacked
I'm gonna give you this
and
look.
got it out of his system to now he could be a better person.
Let me give you this
Nobody
look.
gives Dre this anger so bad.
I took wrong.
I love it. I don't even have
It
to
don't
say
make, it
nothing.
still don't make no sense to me though. Like it really don't. Like you smash somebody, then you like, you know what?
Bro, this is nigga logic that they're fucking using, bro.
Wow.
It is. It's
Yeah.
fucking nigga logic. I use this shit, nigga.
So you was
What the
you
fuck? I
been
was
there.
Emmett.
You was in
I was fucking Emmett.
He was
Hey.
Emmett.
I was Emmett.
Hey, shout out to the
That's why you got so much passion.
No, that's because I know I can see. I can
strong.
see both ways, nigga. I can see both ways.
I can see both.
I see her way of like he should have been fucking stopped.
Yeah.
That's
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 his
his
loss.
fault. Yeah, that's his
You
fault.
want to change because you know you
But
lose me.
she got to figure out what she wants. She
not
can't keep going back
I'm
and
not
forth.
disagreeing that.
She be
Nigga, that's
hard.
exactly what you're doing
No,
right now.
I'm saying he hit. You said you were Emmett, so that means you hit a point where now you're a different person, right? So that happens in people's lives.
Yes.
Everybody changes. Well, not everybody. Some people just stubborn in their ways.
Right.
But
Right.
some people change, and that change is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Only
Yeah.
in some cases, some people change for the worse. But in his case, it was a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, I don't fault her for not wanting to be with Emmett no more because he cheated. I fault her. I'm not faulting her at all. I'm saying she's a skeezer. That's what I'm saying.
The
That's my
reason
whole
why you
argument.
calling her a skeezer is because of what the fuck this nigga did.
No, I'm calling her a skeezer because she met Shump.
'Cause she jumping
love
from guy to
Shump,
guy.
I get
Or
what
have feelings for Shump, and that's your ideal guy.
I
You
don't
still want to
understand
smack other people.
I don't
I ain't
understand
gonna
how
lie.
she's
If I have
not
my
a skeezer.
ideal guy, I'm not
Man,
fucking
What
anybody
you're
else.
As a nigga, you gonna
Like,
say
now
she's
that
a
he
fucking
explained
hoe,
it,
bro.
I understand both sides of it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like
I understand both
It
sides.
literally-
I do.
all of
but
it was
I'm
just
not
one
gonna.
big
If I
chain
have my
reaction.
ideal
A
man,
cause and fucking effect. That's what it is.
So
That's
I got
true.
a
That's
solid
true, but
question.
you-
So
right now.
stop acting like it's just fucking Tiff.
So
it's
let-
not just her.
I got a solid
My
question.
original
What's
point
the
was
question?
she's still a skeezer.
So my
I don't get-
question.
that's you.
I'm trying to get him.
But you
calm.
never been in that situation, so how
I
can
got
you?
it.
Calm voice.
So here's
Yeah, bro.
yeah. So
I gotta
so
tell-
Dre,
I gotta do
Dre.
like-
I need to. I need to be
Voices.
subscribed to
Man.
this.
So
show.
Dre, real quick.
I hate you.
Let me ask you something.
This nigga's
So
passionate
just
right
say
now.
yes or no.
Yeah.
Is Tiff a skeezer?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yes
He's
or no?
Quiet. I got this on video.
The extra mic?
Yes or no?
I don't know.
Man, get the.
You say
He don't know until the next episode.
She a skeezer?
He doesn't know until the next.
So
episode.
if I say yes, can I say yes to Emmett too for being a hoe?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
you
not
can.
arguing that Emmett
not
ain't a
arguing that
hoe.
Emmett-
No.
They all
No,
agree
no,
that
no.
Emmett's a hoe.
Wait, hold on. First of all, because
Lord.
you trying to take this out of context, you bitch. You trying to take this out of context. I've been.
We getting up and fighting out here.
No, because you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're
Why I
doing,
gotta
bro.
be in the
You
middle
know
of
what
this?
you're doing,
Why?
bro.
Why?
You know what you're doing, bro.
So,
You know what you're doing.
Just don't hit
Yes
me.
or no?
I never said
said,
that
I
she
don't know.
wasn't a hoe. I argued the
Always
fact
one
That is
reason.
all-
No.
Same,
No,
bro.
see,
They
he
said that she a
he
hoe,
trying
you
to do
said
the
no.
same shit you
Right.
doing. He trying to do the same shit you doing. That's not the reason why we was talking about that. He's just trying to make it seem like she's just a hoe off rip. That wasn't the case.
No.
No.
All right, bro.
No, they
We
said
said
she
you
a
got
hoe.
What
you
he
got it, you got it.
said.
You got it.
I broke it.
Got it.
I literally broke it
Hey,
down.
bro, you got it. You
That's
got
what
it.
we
You got
talked
it. You
about.
got it,
Is
bro.
that
You
is
got it.
not
I
what
don't
he
know. I don't know when
said.
something snapped at him. He just don't like it. For me to get a point
He
off.
blacked
that
out.
nigga.
That's not
He
true.
literally
That's not true.
stopped
You know what that
listening.
is? That's hate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know,
hate.
you ain't believing us.
The blessings on the block, okay? God is on the block, okay? God in the universe is on the block. You will get blessed. You will get blessed if you're positive,
They
okay?
didn't think Tiff was a skeezer. God did. What you talking about, dog?
I hate y'all. Oh
No,
my God.
but seriously though, they never said that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Alright.
Because the next question
He
was
was-
gonna be, if Tiff came to you, would you date her? Would you make
me?
her your man?
Who, me?
Tiff.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about her past.
No.
No.
Tiff at that moment.
I don't give a fuck
when
about
we were
Tiff
just
ass.
debating. No.
What are you talking about?
At that moment when we said Tiff, this made Tiff a skeezer. At that point, you were arguing that she wasn't a skeezer. So her.
How
at
would I
that
know
moment-
that? How would I know that?
What you saying? You not watching the show? What is you saying?
He said he be playing 2K while he watches.
So he's saying he won't know she slide on other niggas.
Cause he playing
That's what
2K,
he's saying.
and then when he hears something, he said, "What?" Yeah, he did say that.
You
So
take the
I didn't
headphones
get-
off when
my
you
bad.
see one part.
yeah,
My bad.
I'm so tired.
he hears
bro.
something. You know how you have selective hearing? He hears something. He
Yeah.
said, "What the
Yeah.
fuck?" Yeah, that's what happened.
But
Yeah.
basically,
That's
you
cool.
saying you would date.
That's cool.
My client is innocent. Okay.
As long as he don't know she's smacking Shump, he cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right. Well, we got.
How
it.
would you
There
know?
you go.
She came out. She's like, hey, I'm doing my thing.
You not watching the show?
I want to be open.
She in an open
I'm
relationship.
smacking other people.
Nah, he be
you
alright with
down?
that.
You know this been since last season.
Season, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You made it to the next season, so we trying to figure out what's going on. We trying to figure out what's going on.
Hey, bro. I know. You know what?
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
We ain't even touched the episode, really. We just touched on Emmett and Tiff being a
Once
song.
again, the spinning of the block.
Yeah.
It's a lot of donuts.
Someone smoking.
Wow.
Did we finally settle this Tiff Skeezer?
Yes,
yes, we did.
man, we ain't got to bring this up no more, man.
Yeah, Dre don't even know he's on our side.
He was on the side the whole time.
Yeah.
He didn't even know
He
it.
didn't even know it.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
If you say so.
So,
If you say so.
It's okay.
Say so.
What
yeah.
the people saying? What side is Dre?
Somebody just did and with the eyebrow.
So they say you on our side.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's it. Everybody else is just watching. They listening.
That was like the main topic.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's
Tiff was
Tiff the
skeezer.
skeezer.
It's
I
all
mean,
right.
she is. I mean,
We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. It took a minute. We took a couple detours, but we
It
made
is.
it. We here.
we need Skeezers though.
Yeah.
make the world go round.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't dislike Tiff.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
just said
It
that she's
wasn't
just
an
a skeezer.
Yeah, that's it.
That wasn't an argument.
It was
It wasn't.
Tiff vital in the economy.
I
all
like
that.
Tiff in the show. I don't want them to
She
take her
sound
out.
exciting. I need to watch it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she
very
is.
exciting.
No, she is.
Very excited.
You might like.
She
yeah, you
sells.
would like her.
She sells.
Yeah, she's
She's
narcotics.
well
Yeah,
known
she
for
sell narcotics. Yeah.
cannabis.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
She's
yeah.
a street pharmacist. Okay.
Yeah, street
Yeah,
pharmacist.
yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
I like
She's
that.
well known for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She about her
Yeah.
business.
Hey.
That's one thing she is.
And that's
she
the
about her
only reason
money.
she fucking with Shump. She want the plug
Yeah.
anyway.
Some
Because it's like they bypass all of that in the show.
Yeah. They looking for
That's
the
one of the
connect.
main reasons that she with him.
Is that the same dude that was in today's episode? Wasn't it?
That wasn't the
Tiff
plug.
met
That was
him.
the person you gotta meet.
Oh, you talking
before
about-
you meet the plug. He kind of like the lieutenant.
So is the plug the old head?
Actually, now putting two and two together, I think it is.
That's what it
I
sounds
think it
like.
might be Q.
Yeah, because he was playing.
Because
and
he told Duda, he was like, that nigga gotta go.
Yeah. So that sounds like Duda is the plug.
Well,
And we spent block again.
Oh, the plug.
well, all right. Since we on Duda, what y'all thought about Duda taking out Q though?
It was inevitable.
It was.
Yeah. It was
That
good.
old man had to go.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out why he came back. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Me neither. Like,
I ain't know why he came back.
I didn't understand.
Me either.
Just like I don't understand. I might get canceled. I'm going to get canceled.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just
If
say
you-
the name.
If you have to think about
Oh,
it, don't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like I don't understand Q coming back. I don't understand the character Imani.
Being added into the show.
I don't understand Fatima.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
because
She doing her thing.
well, it's
I think they're just trying to normalize it a little
That's
bit.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all.
what it is.
and then you
'Cause
got a
I'm like,
character
what does this
who
have
you
to
know
do?
engages with
this-
them with
This is
you
fucked up
know
how you can't really have a free of speech. Cause
That's why
you
Red
can't-
Jane
Well,
in the
I
show.
have friends in that community, so I don't be wanting to offend anybody, and everybody like super sensitive. But
All
truthfully
of a sudden.
speaking, ever since the original storyline got scrapped, a whole lot of stuff is not
Yeah.
making sense.
Yeah, a lot of
I've
people
been
don't like
saying
the
that.
show.
A lot of
because-
characters
I've been
like
saying
Candy
that.
Bird.
So now y'all
that-
make me not
your
wanna watch
character
it.
don't make
No, it's a
sense.
good
nah,
show
you
regardless.
just get
It's
you
still
gonna like
good.
it.
Yeah.
It's still good. Seasons 1 and 2
Okay,
were
it's good.
great.
Okay.
3, 4, what season we in?
Five.
3, 4, and 5. It's still good. But
They got kind of to
The
like
pivot-
it, like I'm glad because
I ain't gonna lie, season 3 gonna get on your nerves. Real bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Yeah, it is.
Because they got this one running theme.
Yeah.
And it's really gonna work your nerve. You might just skip
Like
that
just
whole
oh,
season.
just skip it. Okay, it's not.
No,
It's not
because
Don't
you
necessary.
gotta-
because
you
it's
gotta
still
watch.
stuff
Nah, you
that
gotta
has
watch.
necessary.
You gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
you
But
gotta
just
watch
know
it.
it's gonna get on your nerves. You
Okay.
literally gonna be like, if I see one more episode of this theme,
Okay. So if I
Yeah.
just fast forward.
And
a
it
couple
just
stuff.
kind of came out of nowhere with it.
Okay, so I'll just
like-
fast forward a little bit. Like I would stop and pause and see what they're
Whatever
talking about.
just
and
you
then,
don't like, you could just
Yeah,
skip.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
because with
Just do it
Keisha's
that way.
storyline, it was just her growing up and being fast. Like,
Oh, you was a fast ass.
yeah, she was hot.
Doesn't
ass.
sound like a lot of skeezers and tarts and thoughts in this show.
What happened to her wasn't.
It's
I
the
mean,
same.
yeah,
That
I
wasn't
mean,
her fault, though.
Yeah.
Nah,
It-
of course
But
not.
did you notice who the person she was waiting for the bus stop was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The nigga that Tiff went to meet.
yeah.
That's
So
great.
it's like the way the show is.
Yeah.
The way it was created, all of their lives intertwined some kind of way.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
They
how
were
it
all
is in real
strangers
life.
at first,
Yeah.
but all
Even,
of them
Just like in
wound up-
Miami.
Even Kari.
Like Miami,
Yeah.
we know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they all wind up intertwining, and then their lives just go. How do y'all feel about Jake's mom? Not Jake. Kevin's mom.
She's annoying.
She's over.
I don't like that.
She's tripping. I can understand the concern because of the neighborhood they
No,
live in.
no.
And no, I'm dead ass. Like,
No, I'm dead ass.
She
No,
meant
I'm
no.
saying-
You don't know your
His-
son.
Yeah,
You don't know your son.
No, let's
she
take it
don't.
way
But what I'm
back.
saying, in a situation where that thing that he's doing that's putting him in that position is brand new. She's not of that era to know that,
Yeah, but
you can
this
play
ain't the
video
90s
games
no
and make
more.
But you should know who,
thousands
you should
of
know who
dollars.
your son is.
Okay, at the same time, you're in a hood neighborhood.
What does that mean?
Your environment.
Your environment. Your son literally goes to
'Cause
school,
remember,
comes
it's
home,
Chicago.
chill with
You
friends.
think Delray sell drugs?
He has $500
Hey,
here. He
hey,
got
hey.
$500
That wasn't
jackets,
Hey,
diamond chains.
Hey,
like what?
You think Delray sell drugs?
Look at his environment.
I ain't seen Delray in a minute. That boy could be.
Why you do that, dog?
Why
do you do that, dog?
Delray could be a whole different person now.
From the last time you seen him, do you
On
think he
phone
sell-
them.
On phone him like nah. Bro, well, when I met Delray, he was little, like, dang, come on. He'd be the worst drug dealer. Terrible.
Here's your answer.
Yeah, he'd be broke.
I'll give you the drugs for the Xbox controller. No,
I'll trade you this.
Nice.
He'd be doing bargaining. He won't even make a sale.
2 for 1.
He just trade everything. Let me get a can of noodles or something like.
My thing is, bro, you should know who the hell your son is. There's no way. Even if I was to see something like that in Delray's dresser, there's no way the first thing going to my mind is drugs. Even if we live in Carroll City or something, there's no way my mind is going to drugs. No way.
Because honestly, she could have pulled some shit up on YouTube and seen that shit was real.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me paint the image in this way, right?
I hate this nigga.
But they go off the first thing they know, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
he said it. He said the word.
it's
You
all
heard
right.
it?
It's okay.
I heard
We
it.
gonna get there.
Yeah.
You heard that? You heard that word, right?
I heard that.
You heard that word, right?
I heard it.
And he said he don't. That word.
Boy, and it's changing that shit fast.
I just heard the H word. I was like, wait.
He said that word like 3-4 times. Yeah, all right.
I'm
so
off duty right now as being a lawyer.
So
Your client is guilty.
painting the picture this way, right? You got a son. He's not home as much anymore. He's usually out late, coming home whenever. Y'all already have an issue with trying to make sure he's home by a certain time. He does what he wants. He got certain
'Cause he
friends
been
that's
like that.
he got a friend that's in the streets. His family's in the streets. Now he's smoking weed. He's doing drugs. And now he got diamond chain, money in his dresser, $500 jackets, more than one. So he's up, and you don't know where this money coming from, and you in the hood, and his homeboys.
And when he was smoking and drinking, that was when Keisha just came
I'm not
from.
talking. He's still smoking right now.
He wasn't as bad as he was when they was putting him on punishment
And
or
I
whatnot.
get that, but what I'm saying is, in a situation where that was the past with your child, and now you're coming in their room and you finding lots of money and expensive clothes in their house, and he don't got a job.
I get what you're saying.
You ain't pay for it, and you ain't buy
didn't
it.
buy
You
it.
live in the hood.
And
He
you ain't
does
bringing him no
drugs.
money.
His homeboy family
I would
sell
think somebody
drugs.
probably give me the money. I would have thought that's the first thing I would have think first. If it's my child, I'm gonna think, okay, maybe somebody gave him that money, or they giving him stuff.
It was thousands of dollars. More than
Stacks in
multiple
his drum.
jackets. That's $500 or better.
I would just think somebody probably buying it.
Hey, that
At
boy
first.
left that rack, though.
He did.
Yeah,
he
I
said
for
you're
you.
welcome.
Yeah,
There
I
you
want
go.
to do
And
that.
she ain't give it back
For
either.
your troubles.
Exactly, bitch. Shut up now. Shut up.
She ain't give it back either.
Yeah,
She
nah.
just picked it up off
Yes.
the table.
Ooh, I'm mad.
This is my. I'm paying you to be quiet, mom. Thank you.
Not even to be
Nah,
quiet.
I feel
not
like
even,
she
nah.
still
He
didn't get-
told her exactly what he was
Yeah.
doing. She didn't
And when
believe
she
him.
was like, "Take me," he
They
was
didn't
like,
believe
"No."
in me.
And that's the thing. They said, okay, if you playing video games, you making this money, take us there.
I
Show us the
can't.
place where
How
we
you can do that? It's just-
video
No, it's like a place he goes to and he play video games.
He
Oh.
said
Leave.
people paid to
Yeah,
get
they
in there.
they paid
Yeah.
tickets to come in, so they're thinking, oh, okay, so it's an open place you can buy to go
Yeah.
see him. Let us go support you then. If that's what you're doing and making money, that's what you're telling me you're doing,
Yeah.
and you saying no, I'm
Yeah,
not
it-
taking you. And it's
Ain't
like, wait,
nobody
hold on, what?
But he also made a point. He was like, "For once, I got something that's mine." Because if you
Exactly.
notice, everything is always about his sister. It's always
That's true.
something with Keisha. They can never really pay him no attention. He always only had Jake and Papa.
Yeah,
You know, Dree would try to be there the best that she could, like as his stepmother. But it was always Keisha this, Keisha that, and then that whole thing where Keisha got into the situation she was in.
Man,
Nobody,
Keisha
and
and the
he
baby.
said it. Nobody checked to see how I felt.
Yeah.
Then she turned around and had a baby. So it was
Yeah.
about Keisha and the baby. So he was like, "This is mine."
Yeah.
He was like, "You could be mad, but you're not gonna take it from
exactly.
me."
I like that. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be worse.
So you telling me a kid gonna do that? That's selling drugs? You think he gonna be that
How old
passionate?
is he?
He a jit.
He's in like high school, maybe
Yeah.
15, 16.
Oh, well, I mean,
16,
shit, he making
15,
money. It's not selling drugs. He's playing video games.
Ain't
And
no
you
way
know
that
your
speech
son
that
is
you
a
telling me
gamer.
like that. Exactly.
But what I'm saying is that to a mother of her age group, this is brand new. We still wrapping our minds around the fact that there's millionaires that all they do is play video games. That's
Yeah.
why they're a millionaire,
There's a
because
little
they're good at
12-year-old
Fortnite.
that's making $2 million.
That's what I'm saying.
off of YouTube.
We still was trying to wrap our mind that people were creating images and selling it online for thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
foot pictures,
Meanwhile, I went to
not
college
foot pictures,
and
but I'm
racked up
talking
some
about what they call them.
the memes.
No. They was creating digital images. I forgot. It was like Bitcoin, virtual currency, NFTs. That people were still trying to rap. There was people with money that still didn't believe in that.
And it's
Like, come on,
coming
you
out
telling
so
me you-
fast. So when
Yeah.
I try to learn one thing, something else
That's
new
what's
come. I
coming.
just
Yeah.
give up.
Even with OnlyFans, there was a good amount of people that
It's
still was like,
money in
there's
that.
no way that's going to be longevity. There's no way you could keep doing this and making money. And
Somebody
people are
bought a
doing
house
it.
out of
It's
it.
past
a lot
it's
of
past
money in
pandemic era,
OnlyFans.
and they're still making money off of it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like
Maybe
those
I
things
should
are new
do
to
it.
And
people.
then celebrities started to capitalize off
I don't
of
like
it.
Yeah.
that. Like, keep it. Let them have it. Let the,
That's
the people
what they
who don't
said,
have
'cause
money
what's the
have
girl,
it.
Bad
bitch.
Baby, she's in like the top 8%.
Who?
Like the Catch Me Outside girl.
Oh yeah.
She up there.
I mean,
Up
she
there.
kind of sort of like a regular person, but not really now.
It's
But
because she is a celebrity. A lot of them people that's buying it's
she
just a
don't even
fan.
catch me
Yeah.
outside.
And it's like, oh, let
you
me
got a
just
catchy
subscribe.
slogan, "Catch me outside."
But she made millions.
I know, yeah.
Like,
She bought a whole house cash.
I be
Yeah.
sitting here like, well, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
I just feel like they should have just kept it for
That's hate.
regular people.
That's hate.
Like celebrities, y'all got your own
That's
shit.
hate.
Keep that.
Touche.
You ain't have to go on OnlyFans. Yeah.
You alright over there, man?
I stand corrected.
I ain't saying nothing, bro.
That boy
We should
Jay
get Jess on back on the
cooling.
show
I'm
because
chilling,
you know
man.
she do OnlyFans.
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah, I
My
heard.
co-host, she does OnlyFans.
My spirit at him.
That sounds very lucrative. It's some people who don't even show nothing. Like this one lady make $30K a month off her feet.
I'll
But
show
see,
my
at
feet.
the same time, it's like it's not easy. It's not like you're gonna make an OnlyFans and
I mean, it's
You know
not
what I'm
gonna
saying?
happen overnight, but
it's
I know
just
I-
like
my-
anything in this world.
If
you
I had
gotta
to make
dedicate to it and
OnlyFans, I
keep
feel like
working.
it would happen overnight. You know how many niggas want to see this naked? I
Shit.
feel it.
Talk your shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Period.
There's so many guys that tell me you private.
period.
Because
I
what I
salute
have
you.
is private.
I am too goddamn shy.
I ain't shy. I just like nah, bitch.
You see, I
Because in my head it's like I want to get married one day, and I don't want a nigga be like,
Yeah, what? I ain't even do
damn,
nothing.
you was doing
See,
OnlyFans.
that's why I wanted to have someone on the show in which I was trying to get this one person because he's pretty big in it right now. We're doing it. Shout out to him.
I got a couple of people. I got you.
But my question was I wanted to ask him because he don't have kids
Okay.
and he has a girl and they both do it together
Okay.
and it's lucrative. They just bought
People
a
love
house. They done
couples
bought a
OnlyFans.
car. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people like that.
A lot of people like that.
What I wanted to ask him, because they're a couple, what would they do in a situation of having a child? Like now you have a child, how do you educate your child on that lifestyle? Do you bring them up in it, like
As in,
showing them and
baby,
like them
your parents are
knowing
porn
what
stars.
y'all do? You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
You're,
they,
How that work?
you're technically a porn star,
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
just not on Pornhub or
Yeah. You're a
video.
private-
just on another
private,
platform.
You're just on another platform. You're on social media platform. That's it.
Yeah. But that would be my question. Like, how do you?
You're a
What would
content
you
creator.
do?
A content creator,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess you can put it like
What
that.
would you do in a situation you have a child? Would you inform them, educate them
What's
on
up with
it?
you and children right now? Are you got somebody pregnant?
No, I
And
No, but
Okay.
I'm invested in.
I just want to make sure my friend.
I'm invested in the next generation just because of the fact that all the things y'all don't like, that changes with them.
I feel like it's hard to say because right now that's the thing. That's what's happening, and a lot of these people are already parents, and their kids know, and they don't care. Or if their kids do know, it's just it can be traumatizing because they're having kids that have been kicked out of schools and like ostracized. I feel like with them right now, they don't have kids. In the next 20, 30 years, I don't think anybody gonna be thinking to pull up their parents' OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying. It's certain things that.
White people will.
I mean,
They be emotional with their family.
But 9 times out of 10, that same white person probably was on OnlyFans too. Like,
But
it's one of those things where everyone is doing it. Like,
But I feel like with OnlyFans, it's just gonna be like the I guess porn industry.
It is a porn industry.
And sex work in general.
Yeah.
After a while,
You're a sex
you know,
worker.
your height is when you're new.
yeah.
It's downhill from there because it's like, oh, we know you. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody new. You know what I'm saying? So it's just in a situation like that, I would want to know, okay, what is your mindset or idea of going from here? What's the next level?
I don't know.
You get what I'm saying? Like, where do you go from here?
I just feel like I can't do it because, you know, I do think about my future. And, yeah, I don't want my spouse to be like, damn, my baby was doing OnlyFans and getting fucked and people was watching that shit.
I mean, that was in the past life.
I mean, it was, but, you know, like, you know, certain, you know how there's certain guys, you know, just like they won't marry a stripper. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Raise your hand if you wasn't married
And
stripper.
they be cool as fuck too.
If you wouldn't,
I wouldn't marry a stripper.
Oh, you would?
A
Why?
guy stripper. Fuck
That
no.
past don't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
That's so sweet.
Fuck that.
That's sweet.
I'm cool. I'm cool. With
Nah,
it.
bitch, I'm not. Because I feel like the next thing you know, I'm walking around with you. Hey, I remember you.
I'm not doing it because
I don't think that happens in real
It does
life.
happen.
That do.
Oh, yeah.
I think it does
Yeah,
happen.
I ain't
It
never
does
seen
happen.
I be
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
like that be a part. I feel like when it comes
We not
to
around
that,
They're saying
when it
behind
comes
your
to
back.
that, when it comes to that industry, that's a deviance. That's a side of people that they don't want everybody to know.
Yeah.
Just like,
You ain't finna address no stripper in public while you out with somebody, but you
You'd
might
be
hit the, you
surprised.
might hit the. You do have people that
you got the talking in cold.
Yeah, you might talk in
Yeah.
cold. You know, you might hit the DM and be like, I remember you.
Especially
yeah.
if they done been to the back room with them.
Oh.
They just might.
So
what
yeah.
happens in the back of P
Especially
Valley.
with
Oh my gosh, Bobby.
Why you
Oh,
gotta say
how
Bobby?
you know this?
Why you gotta say
Nah.
her
Oh,
name?
he's an old client, a regular.
Yeah.
one of my old regulars. Like, one of your
That's
old
like P
regulars.
Valley.
and we live in an era where strippers is popping. Like
It is.
It is.
It is. It's a
they
thing.
getting pulled out the strip club left. It's literally
And they
strip
becoming
club,
housewives.
OnlyFans.
Maybe I need to be a
get
stripper.
married. Like they literally figured this shit out.
Okay, I won't do OnlyFans, but I might be stripping. You know, I mean, and then become a housewife, and then be on TV, like how Black
I
China.
feel like it takes
Black
a,
China.
it takes a
Everybody.
certain type of
Right.
person.
It worked.
It
It
takes a
worked.
certain
It
type of
doesn't
person
really
that want that, like, for
I don't
life.
want it.
It takes a
I want
certain
to be a
type of
boss.
person.
I'm a boss already.
Not everybody's willing to marry somebody that's,
That's seen it. That everybody's seen.
that a
everything.
good percentage of the metro
If you give a fuck
population have
about
seen.
your perception,
It's
if
somebody
you give a
for
fuck about your
everybody.
image
Damn,
that
Dre,
much,
that was strong. What's going on?
you're not gonna want to do it.
What you mean? With a stripper?
Like if you
Yeah, I'm
really
saying
care,
that, yeah.
like I honestly don't care what nobody thinks. Like
Uh-huh.
honestly, I'm very nonchalant. I really don't give a fuck.
I know.
you marry a
You
stripper?
argue for Tiff. We know. We know this
Touche.
already.
There it
I'm
is.
done.
Fucking
I'm
shit.
done.
I'm surprised.
Damn. Touche. That was a good one. I like that.
I appreciate that.
I'm with you, my boy. I ain't gonna let you stand out there on the ledge.
My client does not have anything to say on the record right now, but
You a bad
Touche.
lawyer.
I
I'm
am.
done. I'm
That's
done.
crazy. She was like, I'll say it for you.
I'm done.
All right, we gonna wrap this.
Yeah, we can wrap
man.
this.
Let's get it. We out of here.
Hey y'all, it's me, Holly D, aka Miss Holly Baby, and this is the Temperature Check podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, add them to your favorites, so you never miss an episode.